to one and all. It gives me immense joy to welcome each one of you to this splendid evening, the annual day celebration of our school. I am Mrs. Vanessa Cardoza, and it is my privilege to be your host this evening as we embark on a journey of celebration, talent, and togetherness. We are honored this evening by the gracious presence of our distinguished chief guest, Most Reverend Bishop Thomas DSouza, and our esteemed guest of honor, Dr. Vivian Brian Lobo. Joining them are our respected dignitaries, Reverend Sister Lindsay Valiyamattam, our manager and headmistress of the pre-primary section, Reverend Sister Rashmi Kallolil, principal of the secondary section, Reverend Sister Flory DSouza, headmistress of the primary section. As they make their way towards the stage, let us extend a heartfelt welcome with a cheerful round of applause, celebrating their presence among us. In just a moment, our school band will strike up in honor of our guests, setting the tone for this grand evening. Dr. Vivian, Reverend Sisters, distinguished guests, parents, teachers, and my dear students. A very warm welcome to each one of you. This evening is not just about performances, but about coming together as one family to celebrate the spirit of our school. The annual day is always special. It is a time when our students step beyond classrooms to showcase their talents, creativity, and hard work. It is also a time to pause and appreciate the guidance of our staff, the support of our parents, and the enthusiasm of our children We are truly honored to have our chief guest, Most Reverend Bishop Thomas, and our guest of honor, Dr. Vivian, with us today. And we thank our beloved sisters for their constant encouragement and leadership. With your blessings and the energy of our students, we are sure this evening will be filled with joy, inspiration, and unforgettable memories. Welcome once again, and let us look forward to a celebration that will touch our hearts and uplift our spirits. Music has been the power to unite hearts and uplift spirits. This evening, our talented students from the secondary section are here to welcome you with a song that reflects harmony, gratitude, and celebration. Let us open our hearts to their voices as they set the tone for this grand occasion.
Where we belong, we welcome you.
The voices of our secondary section students have filled this ground with warmth and cheer. This song was not just a welcome, but a heartfelt invitation to celebrate this evening together. Let us applaud these young performers for their dedication and talent. Once again to parents, which have added music and magic to our annual day. The lighting of the lamp is a symbol of knowledge, wisdom, and the triumph of light over darkness. It marks the beginning of our celebration with blessings and positivity. May I request our chief guest, Most Reverend Bishop Thomas, our guest of honor, Dr. Vivian, along with Reverend Sister Lindsay, Reverend Sister Rashmi, Reverend Sister Flory, and our primary representative, Mrs. Dorothy Mascarenas, and pre-primary representative, Mrs. Nesita Coutinho, to kindly come forward and light the lamp. Let us all rise in respect as we witness this sacred tradition. As the lamp glows bright, let us invoke divine blessings through a soulful song.
प्रथम नमन है दीपक ज्योति सृष्टि तुझसे जगमग होती।
As the glow of the lamp fills our hearts with light, let us now move into a realm of devotion expressed through art. This evening, our young performers will guide us into serenity with a prayer dance, a graceful offering of rhythm and reverence. May their movements remind us that prayer is not only spoken but also lived through harmony and beauty. As they take the stage, let us collectively seek blessings for a joyous and harmonious celebration this evening.
देवा तेरे दर पे हम आए हैं, सात स्वरों से गीत सजा के भक्ति करने हम आए हैं। सत्य स्वरूप तू देवा तेरे दर पे हम आए हैं। जीवन तू ही है। सत्य स्वरूप तू देवा, तेरे दर पे हम आए हैं। सत्य स्वरूप तू देवा। सत्य स्वरूप तू देवा, तेरे दर पे हम आए हैं। सत्य स्वरूप तू देवा, तेरे दर पे हम आए हैं।
Truly blessed this evening. Honoring with us with their presence today are esteemed dignitaries who have graced this occasion with their presence. As we continue our journey through this splendid evening, I am delighted to call upon our teacher, Mrs. Dwelina Alex, to extend our heartfelt felicitations to our esteemed special invitees. I now request our manager, Sister Lindsay, to kindly escort our eminent guests on the dais.
Thank you, Vanessa teacher. It is a great joy to felicitate our chief guest, Most Reverend Bishop Thomas DSouza, a shepherd whose life beautifully reflects dedication, compassion, and deep faith. Born in Chulna, Vasai, and educated at St. Augustine's High School and the University of Mumbai, Bishop Thomas responded generously to God's call and was ordained a priest in 1998. A man of exceptional intellect, he holds a master's degree in philosophy and religion and has enriched many through his teaching on world religions, interreligious dialogue, and inculturation. In his pastoral journey, he has served the church with remarkable love and responsibility as assistant priest, rector, parish priest, catechetical director, vocation promoter, manager of schools, and member of many diocesan and regional commissions. His leadership is marked by clarity, compassion, and a heart that always seeks the good for others. Bishop Thomas is admired for his calm decision-making, his joyful presence, and his ability to connect naturally with children, youth, adults, and the elderly. His passion for arts, sports, interreligious harmony, and Christian unity makes him a bridge builder in society. On 15 December 2024, Bishop Thomas was consecrated as Bishop of Vasai. Today, he serves with dedication as Secretary General of the Western Region Bishops' Conference, Chairman of the Commission of Liturgy, and Member Bishop of Caritas. As we welcome him today, we celebrate not only his spiritual leadership, but also his commitment to education, dialogue, and community building. Dear Bishop, we are truly honored by your presence today. Thank you for blessing our annual day with warmth and wisdom. On behalf of the management, staff, and students, it is our proud privilege to felicitate Bishop Thomas Francis DeSouza. I now invite Ms. Simona Saldana of Standard 2nd C to kindly come forward and present the bouquet as a token of our love and respect to our esteemed chief guest, Most Reverend Bishop Thomas. It's a great moment of immense pride and joy for us to welcome our guest of honor, Dr. Vivian Brian Lobo, an exceptional academician, researcher, and above all, a distinguished alumnus of our institution. From walking through these very corridors as a young and bright learner to becoming Assistant Professor of Computer Engineering at Dwarkadas J. Sangvi College of Engineering, Mumbai. Dr. Lobo's journey is truly inspiring. With a decade of experience in teaching, research, and academic leadership, he has made remarkable contributions in blockchain, artificial intelligence, machine learning, deep learning, data analytics, and computer networks. His achievements include 40+ research publications, authored books for leading universities, important patents, and mentorship of numerous student projects. As an NPTEL Discipline Star and recipient of multiple research grants, he continues to shine as a role model for today's students, reminding them that the seeds of excellence sown in school can blossom into remarkable accomplishments. On behalf of the management, staff, and students, we extend our heartfelt felicitation to our proud alumnus, Dr. Vivian Brian Lobo, for bringing honor to the institution that once nurtured him. Sir, we are delighted to have you back with us today. I now invite Master Jaden Jadhav of Standard 2nd D to kindly come forward and present a token of our appreciation to our esteemed guest of honor, Dr. Vivian Lobo. Thank you, Dr. Vivian. We are blessed to have among us three pillars of guidance and inspiration. Reverend Sister Lindsay, our manager and headmistress of the pre-primary section, a nurturing soul who lays the foundation of learning with love, patience, and gentle care. Her presence ensures that every little child who enters our school begins their educational journey in a warm and welcoming environment. Reverend Sister Rashmi, Principal of the secondary section, a visionary leader whose dedication, discipline, and wisdom steer our school towards excellence. We take immense pride in congratulating her for receiving the Best Principal Award for our outstanding leadership and contribution to education at the Vasant Smruti Adarsh Shikshak Award ceremony held on 9th November 2025 at Thane, honoring educators across 5 districts of the Konkan region. Sister, we are truly proud of you. Reverend Sister Flori DeSouza, headmistress of the primary section, a compassionate mentor who strengthens the root of our young learners with her guidance, commitment, and motherly care. Her presence ensures that every child grows with confidence and strong values. May I request Ms. Durva Savan from Standard 2nd A, Master Emmanuel Xavier from Standard 2nd C, and Ms. Trisha Rote from Standard 2nd B to kindly present floral bouquets to each of our sisters as a gesture of love, respect, and heartfelt gratitude. A heartfelt round of applause for our chief guests and dignitaries who have blessed us with their presence. We thank you once again for gracing this occasion. And now, it gives me great pleasure to welcome Mrs. Lydia Santos, who will take us forward with the exciting lineup of events planned for the day.
Good evening, everyone. With utmost pleasure, I take this opportunity to unveil the annual day theme. It indeed is a great moment of joy and jubilation for all of us, for the entire Holy Cross family, to celebrate the bicentennial birth anniversary of our beloved Foundress, Blessed Mother Maria Theresa Scherer. As quoted by Mark Twain, kindness is a language deaf can hear and the blind can see. And today, as we gather here, let's celebrate one such life of a kind-hearted woman who allowed herself to be shaped by God's will and become an instrument of His mercy. As we mark this sacred year to celebrate our beloved Foundress, we not only honor her memory, but also rekindle within each of us the fire of her vision. Her life journey was a spark that ignited in us these divine values of profound faith, struggle, endurance. And now, it has become a shining beacon that leads us towards a world filled with greater faith, unity, and compassion. Today, we gather here to celebrate not just a program, but a journey that began with a small spark of faith, courage, and compassion, and has grown into a bright and living flame that continues to light the countless lives. With these thoughts in mind, I now take immense pride in heralding the annual day theme, Spark Then, Flame Now. A journey from spark to flame. A call to cherish humble beginnings, to nurture these beginnings with love and dedication, and to let the flame of today inspire and illuminate the blaze of tomorrow. Let's all relive the life of our Foundress through a celebration of memories that will shine our stage like a blessing. Here's a beautiful amalgamation where dreams is sealed with the fabric of reality. It takes you down the memory lane through this seamless journey where every gesture tells a part of a tale. So here's presenting to you the most enthralling and captivating magic of the evening that will leave you stunned. I hope you will view this program with a kind eye and a listening heart. So here's presenting to you the yearly spectacular theme, Spark Then, Flame Now. Thank you.
Thank you, Teacher Lydia, for having us introduced the theme for the day. Now I invite Teacher Pushpa to give an introduction to the skit.
Thank you, teacher. Good evening, everyone. It is indeed a moment of great joy and jubilation for all of us, the Holy Cross family, as we celebrate the bicentennial jubilee, the 200th birth anniversary of our beloved foundress, Blessed Mother Maria Teresa Scherer. She was a woman of profound faith, remarkable courage, and limitless compassion. A woman who allowed herself to be shaped by God's will and become an instrument of His mercy. To celebrate this jubilee is not just to look back at history, but to celebrate a life that continues to inspire us even today. Mother Maria Teresa Scherer reminds us of the power of faith put into action, of love that crosses boundaries, and of dedication that transforms entire communities. Her vision was simple yet profound. Nothing for myself, but everything for the Lord and for His people. She calls each of us to walk in her footsteps, to serve the poor, to educate the young, to heal the sick, and to spread the compassion of Christ wherever we are sent. And so, as we mark this sacred year, may this celebration not only honor her memory, but also rekindle within each of us the fire of her vision. May her shining example continue to be a beacon that leads us towards a world filled with greater faith, unity, and compassion. Dear friends, on this joyful occasion, we now invite you to journey back to time, to Switzerland of the 19th century. Come, let us relive the story of this extraordinary woman, her struggle, her faith, her mission, and her legacy. Today's entire program is based on her inspiring life, beautifully portrayed by our students from nursery to the secondary section through skit and dances. Yes, our vibrant and enthusiastic actors are now ready to bring before your eyes the life and the mission of our foundress, Blessed Mother Maria Teresa Scherer.
I once was a little girl by the shores of Lake Lucerne. I loved to play, to dance, and to laugh. But God had other plans for me. Plans that I did not understand then. Come, let me take you back to where it all began.
In 1825, in the quiet village of Meggen, in the canton of Lucerne, a child was born, Catherine Scherer. Her mother's voice, soft and melodious, broke through the quiet. She hummed a lullaby. Her father, whose life had been nothing but toil and sweat, found solace in this moment of peace. Their world was small, but it was theirs, woven together with threads of love and dignity.
Rock-a-bye, baby, in the treetop. Stars shine above you, never to stop. Cradle is swaying, night's lullaby, safe in the branches, kissed by the sky. Hush now, my darling, close your sweet eyes, wrapped in soft blankets under moonlight. Dream of a meadow, calm and so wide. Mommy and Daddy are right by your side. Rock-a-bye, baby, in the treetop. Stars shine above you, never to stop. Cradle is swaying, night's lullaby. Safe in the branches, kissed by the sky.
Bing bing bam dum dum bum bam 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 bum 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 bum.
What's going on?
Ding ding. Crazy. Ding ding. Bam bam. Ding 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 ding.
Catherine's family was poor but respectable. They lived a simple life in their farmhouse. Her birth brought great joy in the family. Little Catherine was a cheerful, lively child. She loved to dance whenever the music played, and she loved to lead her brothers in game and dance.
Children, enough playing for now. Please help me to gather the hay. Sure, Papa, we will help you. But can we play once again? Of course, my little girl. You always enjoy dancing and games. It's true. We always follow Catherine's ideas. She is very creative, confident and firm.
As a child, Catherine showed great strength of character. She loved music, dancing, and always liked to enjoy life to the fullest.
Je ne suis pas un panda, je vous l'ai bien dit 100 fois. Je ne mange pas de bambou, moi je fais wawa partout. Je ne suis pas un panda, j'ai pas un gros ventre comme ça. Plongez-moi dans un bain chaud, mais je suis un chaud. Si tu veux de moi, je serai ton wawa. Tu me trouveras là, toujours près de toi. Si tu veux de moi, je serai ton wawa. Et ne fais pas de moi un triste panda. Je ne suis pas un panda, dans les arbres je monte pas. Moi je saute sur tes genoux, caresse-moi comme ton toutou. Je ne suis pas un panda, si on me cherche moi j'aboie. J'interdis mon os partout, lance la balle je deviens fou. Si tu veux de moi, je serai ton wawa. Tu me trouveras là, toujours près de toi. Si tu veux de moi, je serai ton wawa. Et ne fais pas de moi un triste panda. Moi je suis ton petit wawa. Moi je suis ton petit toutou. Moi je suis ton petit wawa. Moi je suis ton petit toutou. Si tu veux de moi, je serai ton wawa. Tu me trouveras là, toujours près de toi. Si tu veux de moi, je serai ton wawa. Et ne fais pas de moi un triste panda. Si tu veux de moi, je serai ton wawa. Tu me trouveras là, toujours près de toi. Si tu veux de moi, je serai ton wawa. Et ne fais pas de moi
Look who we are the dreamers, we make it happen, guess we believe it. Look who we are the dreamers, we make it happen, cause we can see it. Let's do the one that keep the passion, respect, oh yeah. Let's do the one that can imagine, respect, oh yeah. make it happen. Guess we believe.
Anna, we are too many under one roof. I will sell a part of our land and build a new house. That will be good for the children.
But soon, trouble began in their family. Catherine's father fell sick.
Children, pray for your father. He is very sick. Stay close to God, be strong, and take care of each other.
On 15 February 1833, Catherine's father, Carl Joseph Scherer, died of pneumonia. Catherine was just 7 years old, too young to fully understand the depth of the sorrow that had entered her home.
Why did God take Papa away? God knows what is best, my child. We must trust Him.
God will make a way where there seems to be no way. He works in ways we cannot see. He will make a way for me. He will be my guide. Hold me closely to His side. With love and strength for each new day, He will make a way. He will make a way.
God will make a way where seems to be no way. He walks in ways we cannot see. He will make a way for me. He will be my guide. Hold me closely to His side. With love and strength for each new day. He will make a way. He will make a way. I hope in the wilderness He leads me. Rivers in the desert will I see. Heaven and earth will fade, but His word will still remain. And He will do something new today. God will make a way where there seems to be no way. He walks in ways we cannot see. He will make a way for me. He will be my guide. Hold me closely to His side. With love and strength for each new day. He will make a way. He will make a way.
With the absence of father and the financial struggle, Life became a battle for the family. How could one pair of hands carry the weight of an entire house? So, the children had to be separated from their home.
Catherine, my brothers will take care of you. You must go with them. But Mama, I want to stay with you. Be brave, Catherine. One day, we will all be together again.
On the day of her father's burial, Catherine left her home and went with her uncles. She walked away from the only home she had ever known with a heart full of questions.
Welcome, Catherine. You will be a part of our home. Come, my child. There is a room ready for you. Don't be afraid.
Though her uncles were kind and loving, Catherine cried quietly at night, missing her family.
Lord, give me strength. Help me to be good, even when I'm sad.
As Catherine grew older, her mother decided to send her to Lucerne Hospital to live with the Sisters of Lucerne and learn housekeeping.
But I don't want to go. Megan is my home. Child, you must go. It is for your good.
Catherine had expected to learn housekeeping, but life in Lucerne turned out to be different. She was asked to care for the sick.
Catherine, your work is to care for the sick. The sick? But I don't know how to care for the sick. Water. Please give me water.
Soon, she saw sickness and death daily. It was too much for the young girl. Gradually, Catherine adjusted, prayed more, and found strength in serving others.
Lord, help me to like this place. Please help me to find your will. Catherine Scherer was 19, young, gifted, but restless. Many voices guided her path, yet none brought her peace. Catherine, why trouble your heart so much? You are young and beautiful. Marry, settle down, and find a happiness in a home of your own. No, I think you must enter a convent. That's where holiness and purpose awaits you. Marriage, my heart feels no call. Convent life, my soul still hesitates. Lord, what do you desire of me? Show me your path.
कुछ पाने की हो आस आस, कोई अरमा हो जो खास खास आशाएं, हर कोशिश में हो बार बार, करे दरियाओं को आर पार आशाएं, तूफानों को चीर के मंजिलों को छीन ले, आशाएं खिले दिल की, उम्मीदें हंसे दिल की, अब मुश्किल नहीं कुछ भी, नहीं कुछ भी, आशाएं खिले दिल की, उम्मीदें हंसे दिल की, अब मुश्किल नहीं कुछ भी, नहीं कुछ भी। उड़ जाए लेके खुशी अपने संग तुझको वहाँ, जन्नत से मुलाकात हो, पूरी हो तेरी हर दुआ, आशाएं खिले दिल की, उम्मीदें हंसे दिल की, अब मुश्किल नहीं कुछ भी, नहीं कुछ भी, आशाएं खिले दिल की, उम्मीदें हंसे दिल की, अब मुश्किल नहीं कुछ भी, नहीं कुछ भी। गुजरे ऐसी हर रात रात, हो ख्वाहिशों से बात बात, आशाएं लेकर सूरज से आग आग, गाए जा अपना राग राग, आशाएं कुछ ऐसा करके दिखा, खुद खुश हो जाए खुदा, आशाएं खिले दिल की, उम्मीदें हंसे दिल की, अब मुश्किल नहीं कुछ भी, नहीं कुछ भी, आशाएं खिले दिल की, उम्मीदें हंसे दिल की, अब मुश्किल नहीं कुछ भी, नहीं कुछ भी।
before, still restless, Catherine journeyed on pilgrimage to the holy shrine of Anthem. There a destiny awaited. She meets Father Edward, her spiritual director. Good morning, Father.
Good morning, Catherine. My child, you seem troubled. What do you desire?
Father, I wish to serve God. I thought of joining the Sisters of Divine Providence in France, but still I am unsure.
Catherine, you know one of my companions here, Father Theodosius, dreams of a new congregation in Switzerland.
A new congregation in Switzerland? But what if it fails?
Have faith, Catherine. He is a man of vision. Meet him. Perhaps God is calling you there.
Yes, Father, I will.
Good afternoon, Father Theodosius. I am Father Edward here. Father Theodosius, I am sending to you a young woman with a heart full of zeal and courage. I believe she may be the one you have been praying for. Go, Catherine. May God guide this meeting.
Catherine, God has placed a vision in my heart to begin a congregation of women who will teach the young, care for the poor, heal the sick, and spread His love. But such a mission needs faithful hearts and willing hands. Will you walk this path with me? Father, my heart says yes. I want to work for God with you.
Her family doubted. Friends questioned. Teachers feared. This new institute would collapse.
Mother, I have decided to join the sisters working with Father Theodosius at Menzingen. I will leave on March 1st.
Catherine, if you wish to be a nun, choose a well-established convent abroad. Why risk so much on something uncertain?
Yes, child, this new institute is fragile. Be cautious.
I understand, but God calls me where I'm needed most. Your doubts only strengthen my courage.
Then go, my child, with my blessing.
Pray for me, Mother. Your blessing is my strength.
Despite doubts, opposition, and the turmoil of the times, Catherine trusted in God's call. She said goodbye to home and left in good spirits, ready to begin a new life in Aldorf under the guidance of Father Theodosius in the spring of 1845.
Lord, I place my life in your hands. May I learn, may I serve, and may I love without measure.
The religious profession in Wormsbach was held on 27th October 1845. Catherine became Sister Maria Theresa, a religious nun ready for a life of sacrifice and service, and received the special religious dress of the sisters known as the habit. The seed of the Sisters of Mercy of the Holy Cross congregation had been sown. Sister Maria Theresa, do you desire to live in poverty, chastity, and obedience in the service of Christ and His church.
Yes, with all my heart I do.
जी कहे तुझसे जुड़कर ये जुदाई कैसे होए अब तुझ में मेरी मंजिल है बनी तुझ पे ही सजेगी मेरी जिंदगी तुझे जब रात रात दिन रह ना सकूं तेरे बिन
In 1850, at just 25, Sister Mother Teresa left her beloved classroom to serve the poor of Naples, a town burdened by hunger and misery. She was appointed Mother of the Poor. She took charge of the Frula Palace Poorhouse, home to abandoned children, the sick, and the elderly.
Peace be with you. I am Maria Teresa. I have come to care for you and this home.
Can you really help us?
I will do my best, but I need your help too. Together, we can bring light into this place.
No, it's always dirty. No one cares.
Then let's begin with small steps. Who will help me sweep?
Mother, look, it's clean. Maybe things can change.
Yes, with love, even a poor house can become a home.
You are truly mother of the poor.
At Naples, she lived out the true meaning of mercy. Amidst the simple mountain village, she became the heart and hand of God's compassion. The people called her the mother of the poor, and rightly so, for she saw in every suffering person the face of Christ. No one who came to her door was turned away. The hungry found food, the sick found care, the weary found comfort, and the abandoned found a home.
There's a place in your heart, and I know that it is love. And this place is much brighter than tomorrow. And if you really try, you'll find there's no need to cry. In this place, you feel there's no hurt or sorrow. There are ways to get there if you care enough for the living. Make a little space, make a better place, heal the world, make it a better place for you and for me and the entire human race. There are people dying, if you care enough for living, make a better place for you and for me. And the dream we're working
trusting year in Naples as Mother of the Poor, Sister Maria Teresa returned to Menzingen. Teaching in the village school brought her joy and renewed her strength. For a short while, her days were peaceful and bright, but God had other plans.
Sister Teresa, I've begun a small hospital in Kur. The poor cry for care, and I wish you lead this work. Will you accept?
But Father, I am only a teacher. Nursing the sick, I have never done it before.
Remember, Naples, your heart for the poor is the best training. God has chosen you for this.
If it is God's will, then yes, I will go.
And so, with a heart surrendered to God's will, Sister Maria Teresa stepped into a new mission. The hospital door at Planet Terra before her marked the beginning of a service to the sick and the suffering.
Welcome, Mother Maria Teresa. The sick have been waiting for you.
Sister, if only we had more food and space.
You are not forgotten. God will provide through our hands. Father, our patients need food, medicine, and more rooms. We must act, even if it costs us dearly.
I didn't realize things were so bad. I will give you the little money I have.
Thank you, Father. I suggest we repair the attic so that we sisters can move upstairs and use our rooms for the patients.
Good, but the Planet Terra is too small. We must build a hospital no matter the risk. For Christ's sake, we must not fear the risk.
That handshake sealed a covenant of faith and courage, the foundation of Holy Cross Hospital. In 1865, Mother Maria Teresa bore the heavy debts of Father Theodosius' works. Her sisters went from door to door, begging to feed their orphans. Good day, sir. Could you spare something for our poor children?
Always begging, work for your bread.
We do work, sir, from dawn to dusk. But our children need bread. For their sake, we beg. Each insult hurts more than hunger. The cross is heavy, but he carries it with us.
The sisters' silent suffering became a seed of strength. Every sacrifice of Mother Teresa and her sisters nurtured hope and compassion. The young women joined them, and from these humble beginnings grew orphanages, schools, hospitals, and homes for the poor. Their courage and faith blossomed into a thriving missionary congregation, transforming lives across Europe and beyond.
1865. Mother Maria Teresa was now 40, a year of heavy trials. The factory empire of Father Theodosius collapsed like a house of cards. Creditors demanded their money. Bounds expired. Debts mounted. Friends who had once admired him disappeared when the financial success failed.
I am away for 5 weeks now. I have talked much, traveled far, yet nothing achieved. God, grant a favorable outcome. There is much work, so many useless trips, and no one who sincerely offers help. One has to accept one's personal responsibility.
From Prague, from Vienna, from Bozen, letters poured in. His enthusiasm was gone. All he tried now was to minimize the damage. Then, shortly before her feast day, he appeared. Her relief turned to sorrow when she saw him, broken, old, exhausted before his time.
Father, what has happened to you? You seem so tired, so burdened.
My daughter, I will not live much longer. I place everything into your hands. If I do not return, it is you who must carry on.
With his last strength, he set out again, ordering his affairs, traveling to Linz, St. Gallen, Will, and finally Heden. Still dreaming of new houses, still restless, but the end was near.
Mother Teresa. A telegram. Father Theodosius has passed away.
The death of Father Theodosius Florentini in 1865 was a turning point, a moment of deep sorrow and crushing responsibility for Mother Maria Teresa Scherer. Her spiritual guide, co-founder and pillar of strength was gone. But with this passing came not only grief, it brought a mountain of trials. Father Theodosius had carried grand visions, but also heavy debts from the numerous charitable works and industrial projects he had initiated to provide for the poor. Now, those debts became Mother Teresa's burden.
Lord, give me strength. The cross is heavy, but for you I will carry it.
ये सफर बहुत है कठिन मगर न उदास हो मेरे हम सफर न उदास हो मेरे हम सफर ढलने को है अंधेरा हम का पिघलने को ये सितम की रात है ढलने को है अंधेरा गम का पिघलने को जरा देर इसमें लगे जरा देर इसमें लगे अगर न उदास हो मेरे हम सफर ये सफर बहुत है कठिन मगर न उदास हो मेरे हम सफर ये सफर बहुत है कठिन मगर न उदास हो मेरे हम सफर न उदास हो मेरे हम सफर
In the year of sorrow, after the passing of Father Theodosius Florentini, the burden of the mission was shouldered upon Mother Maria Teresa. The congregation stood at the edge of despair. Deaths weighed heavily. Critics questioned their survival, and the road ahead seemed uncertain. Yet, in silence of loss, Mother Teresa stood firm and courageous.
Sister Anna, the shepherd who has guided us, has now gone to his eternal rest. But his mission is now ours to carry. Look around you. So many souls depend on us. Yes, the deaths threaten to drown us, but our faith is stronger than any tide.
Mother, the numbers are crushing. The creditors will not wait for our prayers. We have nothing, no means to repay such a vast debt. How will this mission survive?
We will survive, Sister Anna, because God wills it. Sister Anna, remember, this mission was never built on wealth, but on providence. We shall toil with our hands. We shall serve with our hearts, and the Lord will provide the rest.
I have a dream, a song to sing, to help me cope with anything. If you see the wonder of a fairy tale, you can take the future, even if you fail. I believe in angels, something good in everything I see. I believe in angels, when I know the time is right for me. dream. I had a dream, a fantasy to help me through reality. And my destination makes it worth the while, pushing through the darkness, still another mile. I believe in angels, something good in everything I see. I believe in angels when I know the time is right for me. I cross the street. I had a dream. I cross the street. I have a dream.
Our congregation is not built of stone and of coin. It is built of sacrifice, of love, and of unwavering trust in God. If the world doubts us, let us prove them wrong through our deeds. If the burden is heavy, let us carry it together with Christ beside us.
Your words give me hope, and you speak of togetherness. But who will stand with us? Will the sisters have the courage?
They will, Sister Anna, they will, because love compels them. Already, I feel the Spirit stirring within our community. We will rise from the shadow. And Sister Anna, we shall not only remain here. My heart tells me our mission must travel across seas to a land of greater need, to different parts of the world. Mother! 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 The creditors are at the door. Some demand immediate payment. It is unjust. These steps were not ours. Why should the consequences of Father Theodosius' risk fall upon the entire institute? He was our founder. His burdens are ours now. To abandon these debts would not be faithful nor charitable to his vision. Mother, how do you remain so calm? Because God is with us, and where He is, no death, no burden can truly defeat us.
Deaths pressed heavily upon them. Shadows of doubt loomed large. Yet, in the midst of darkness, one woman stood unshaken. Mother Teresa, with courage in her heart and trust in her Lord, she moved forward. She believed where faith leads, help will follow. And so it happened, like streams of light breaking through the storm. Many generous souls rose up, extending their helping hands. Together, they turned despair into hope and burdens into blessings.
Our crops are ruined. But still, take this. May this little gift be blessed from heaven.
Mother, it is only a coin, but given with all my heart. You see, Mother, even the poorest of the poor walk with us.
When I am down and oh my soul so weary, when troubles come and my heart burden be, when I am still and wait here in the silence until you come and sit a while with me. You raise me up so I can stand on mountains. You raise me up to walk on stormy seas. I am strong when I am on your shoulders. You raise me up to more than I can be. You raise me up so I can stand on mountains. You raise me up to walk on stormy seas. I am strong when I am on your shoulders. You raise me up to more than I can be. You raise me up so I can stand on mountains. You raise me up to walk on stormy seas. I am strong when I am on your shoulders. You raise me up to more than I can be. You raise me up so I can stand on mountains. You raise me up to walk on stormy seas. I am strong when I am on your shoulder. You raise me up to more than I can be. You raise me up to more than I can be.
Under the able leadership of Mother Maria Teresa, the congregation did not sink under the weight of the debts. She searched for every possible way to keep the mission alive with courage and constant planning. To feeding the hungry, caring for the sick, and educating the children was never easy, for it required financial means. And so, with courage, humility, and boldness in her heart, Mother Teresa sent her sisters on begging tours to far and near places, across villages, towns, and even to other lands.
Carrying baskets in their hands and faith in their hearts, the sisters went from door to door. Some gave breads,
others coins, still others kind words of encouragement. Slowly, the heavy debts were paid. It was a sight of faith in action. The poor helping the poor, strangers becoming friends, and the hand of God guiding them through the storm. It took 4 long years until Mother Teresa finally paid off the last amount.
The last debt is paid. The storms are past. The house stands firm. The Institute has taken root in the blessings of the crucified. Happiness and good fortune will come in all the fullness.
It was not I, but God's providence. To Him alone be the praise.
सपने तुम स्वयं चुनो और बुन लो विश्वास की डोरी से। अपने सपने तुम स्वयं चुनो और बुन लो विश्वास की डोरी से। तुम विजय गर्जना के नायक, तुमको क्या करना लोरी से। तुम स्वयं सिद्ध इस जीवन के, उन्मुक्त गगन में उड़े चलो। आरंभ आज से नवयुग का, विश्वास पे अपने खड़े रहो। विश्वास पे अपने खड़े रहो। अड़े रहो, अड़े रहो, अड़े रहो।
कहता ये पल खुद से निकल, जीते हैं चल, जीते हैं चल, जीते हैं चल। गम मुसाफिर था जाने दे, धूप आंगन में आने दे। जीते हैं चल, जीते हैं चल, जीते हैं चल। एक धरती कहती है आजा दौड़ेंगे। यादों के बक्सों में जिंदा सी खुशबू है, कहती है सब पीछे छोड़ेंगे। उंगलियों से कल की रेत बहने दे, आज और अभी में खुद को रहने दे। जाने दे सिसकी थम, जाने दे इस पल की ये गुजारिश है। मरना क्यों, जी लेना बूंदों को, पी लेना तेरे ही सपनों की बारिश है।
The 19th century in Europe was a time of relentless warfare. Nations after nations were drawn into violent conflicts. Battles were fought on land and in cities, leaving behind ruined towns, broken families, and countless wounded soldiers. The thunder of guns, the march of the soldiers, and the cry of the injured became a harsh reality of everyday life. War brought fear, suffering, and uncertainty, casting a long shadow over the continent and changing the course of European history forever.
ये सारे विश्व के जवान हैं। इनका ना कोई धर्म है, ना कोई जाति। ये अपने अपने राष्ट्र के अमन और शांति के लिए आए हैं और ये अंतिम सांस तक उसी के लिए लड़ते रहेंगे।
Let's get it started.
कदमों से मिलते हैं कंधे, कदमों से कदम मिलते हैं, हम चलते हैं जब ऐसे तो दिल दुश्मन के हिलते हैं। अब तो हमें आगे बढ़ते हैं रहना, अब तो हमें साथी है बस इतना ही कहना। अब जो भी हो शोला बन के पत्थर है पिघलाना, अब जो भी हो बादल बन के पर्वत पर है छाना। कदमों से मिलते हैं कंधे, कदमों से कदम मिलते हैं, हम चलते हैं जब ऐसे तो दिल दुश्मन के हिलते हैं।
मेरी दर्द चीर के निकल चुका, मौका मिले तो करूं मैं ये दोबारा। शुरू की आग में उबलती मेरी कोशिशों को चाहिए ना कोई और सहारा।
चक्का जिते अत मिलन बधाइयां, चक्का जिते चक्का जिते अत मिलन बधाइयां, चक्का जिते अत मिलन बधाइयां। आया है फतेह करके सूरमा, सूरमा कमाने है जब मेरा एक सूरमा, सूरमा सूरमा सूरमा।
कुछ कर गुजरने को खून चला आंखों के शीशे में उतरने को खून चला। बदन से टपक कर जमीन से लिपट कर गलियों से रस्तों से उभर कर उमड़ कर नए रंग भरने को खून चला खून चला खून चला खून चला।
When Europe bled through the war of 1866 and 1870, Mother Maria Teresa Scherer sent her sisters to the battlefields in Bohemia, Italy, and in France. While many feared the sight of blood and death, the Sisters of the Mercy of Holy Cross responded wherever the suffering called.
Please, please save me, please. I'm dying here, please. Save me. Please, give me water, please. I'm thirsty.
Your brother, drink slowly. You're safe now.
Hold still, brother. We will care for you.
Courage, my son.
You are not abandoned. Even here, in midst of war, the mercy of Christ surrounds you.
Please. I thought I would die unnoticed. But you came.
No one is forgotten in God's sight. Rest now.
By April of 1887, her strength was dying. Rest became a rare comfort. She slept little, constantly journeying from one place to another. Cancer of the stomach and liver began to take its toll, turning her days into a painful cycle of brief relief and renewed suffering.
Her health was failing. Constant travel left her body exhausted. Serious illness weakened her body, and by June she was confined indoors. Despite the sisters' concern, her faith remained strong. She reminded them to not lose hearts, trusting that God always helps, and that even as legends pass on, the mission continues.
My dear child, greet all the sisters for me. Ask their pardon if I have ever hurt them. I want peace with everyone.
Mother, your love for us has been unwavering. You showed us to live for Christ.
Rest now, Mother. You have led us this far.
Oh, Mother, if only I could die in your place.
No, child. God's will, not ours. His way is always love. Heaven, heaven.
After a period of intolerable pain and suffering, she was called to the heavenly abode on 16 June 1888. She was beatified by Pope John Paul II on October 29, 1995.
It was the year 1894. A humble yet historic moment for the congregation of the Sisters of Mercy of the Holy Cross. Responding to the call of the mission field, 4 of our courageous sisters set out from their homeland in Europe and journeyed across seas and lands to reach India. They set foot upon our motherland, bringing with them the light of mercy and compassion.
सुफलां मलयज शीतलां शस्य श्यामलां मातरं वन्दे मातरम्। झर झर नदियाँ सर सर चलती पवन शुभ तेरे मौसम वन्दे मातरम्। जंगल जंगल डाली डाली चांदनी बरसे सपनों वाली तेरे चरणों का चुंबन ले हम शीतल मुस्कान तेरा करम वंदे मातरम वंदे मातरम। हे जननी माँ भारती तू नहीं साहस हारती जग करता तेरी आरती ऐसी तेरी भक्ति हो तेरे रूप साक्षात है तेरे करोड़ों साथ है तेरे करोड़ों हाथ है जिनमें तेरी शक्ति है सारे ही सागरों के तट पर है तेरी प्रशंसा तेरा हर हर क्षेत्र है गगन सा।
तू विद्या तू धर्म है तू हृदय तू मर्म है प्रेम से मन तेरा कर्म है करुणा भारती हो तू ज्योति तू ज्ञान है तू धीरज तू ध्यान है जागा स्वाभिमान है सुन के पुकार तेरी सारे ही सागरों के तट पर है तेरी प्रशंसा तेरा हर हर क्षेत्र है गगन सा।
सुफलां सुफलां मलयज शीतलां शस्य श्यामलां मातरं वन्दे मातरम्। सुफलां सुफलां मलयज शीतलां शस्य श्यामलां मातरं वन्दे मातरम् वन्दे मातरम्।
The arrival of the sisters on our motherland marked the beginning of the new chapter of compassion. The sisters finally reached their destination, Betia, a small town in Bihar. It was a place of poverty, sickness, and spiritual hunger. These pioneering sisters, simple women with extraordinary faith, came not in search of comfort but to bring healing, mercy, and education to the people. With hearts burning with love for Christ, they accepted the challenge of an unfamiliar culture, climate, and language. Their arrival marked the establishment of the first Holy Cross mission on Indian soil.
ফাগুনেরও মোহনায় মন মাতানো মহুয়ায় রঙ্গিনী বিহুর নেশা কোন আকাশে নিয়ে যায় ফাগুনেরও মোহনায় মন মাতানো মহুয়ায় রঙ্গিনী বিহুর নেশা কোন আকাশে নিয়ে যায় ফাগুনেরও মোহনায় চেনা দেশের তরে তোর সাথে ইতে পান্তরে মোর মনের প্রজাপতি নাচি নাচি ঘুরি ঘুরি উড়ি উড়ি উড়ে যায় মন হারানোর ঠিকানায় ফাগুনের মোহনায় মন মাতানো মহুয়ায় রঙ্গিনী বিহুর নেশা কোন আকাশে নিয়ে যায় ফাগুনের মোহনায়
The mission blossomed across our nation, flowing into every corner like a river of mercy, bringing hope to the poor, healing to the sick, and love to the forgotten. From orphanages to schools and colleges, from hospitals to villages, their spirit of faith and service spread to touch countless lives.
The life of Mother Maria Teresa Scherer is not only a story in the past, but a living message for today. Her legacy calls us to live fully with intensity, not just exist, to bring purpose into every act of service and to root our lives firmly in God's mission. Her words and witness remind us to live well, live deeply, and live faithfully.
Faith in God, her heart was strong. Through trials deep, she journeyed long. Her trust in Him, a guiding light. Through darkest days, her soul took flight. Oh, blessed Mother, full and fair, you trusted God, you chose to dare. Teach us to walk with faith so true, to serve with love in all we do. The wounded poor and lost you found, with healing hands their wounds you bound. Saw in them God's holy face, and shared with all His boundless grace. Oh, blessed Mother, full and fair, you trusted God, you chose to dare. Teach us to walk with faith so true, to serve with love in all we do. Through storms of life, you stood your ground. Your courage strong, your mission sound. In every trial, God's will you sought. Your life a lesson that love has taught. Oh, blessed Mother, full and fair, you trusted God, you chose to dare. Teach us to walk with faith so true, to serve with love in all we do. Now from above, you intercede for hearts in need, for those who plead. Your trust in God inspires our faith to live with courage every day. Oh, blessed Mother, full and fair, you trusted God, you chose to dare. Teach us to walk with faith so true, to serve with love in all we do. To serve with love in all we do. To serve with love in all we do.
We have witnessed the spirit of selfless love and dedication lived by our Foundress, Blessed Mother Maria Teresa Scherer, 200 years ago. So now, with hearts full of reverence and gratitude, let us welcome her and listen to her message.
my dear staff, students, parents, and all those gathered here. Do what lies in your power, day after day. Thank you for joining us and making this annual day truly special.
Mother Maria Teresa Scherer envisioned education as a powerful means of transforming lives and shaping society. Today, in Mira Road, her dream lives on as we guide young minds with knowledge, discipline, and faith, preparing them to serve the society with truth, love, and joy. The report of our school highlights the academic excellence, co-curricular activities, initiatives, and milestones that have marked this year. Let's have the glimpses of our mission in Mira Road. So, let us hear the school report presented by our respected headmistress of pre-primary section, Sister Lindsay, and headmistress of primary section, Sister Flory.
Our esteemed chief guest, Most Reverend Bishop Thomas DSouza, Mr. Vivian Pinto, our guest of honor, honorable guests, esteemed members of the management, beloved teachers, supportive parents, and my dear students, a very good evening to all. It is with deep gratitude to Almighty God who has blessed us with wisdom, strength, and unity, that we present the annual report of pre-primary and primary section. The early years of schooling lay the foundation for the lifelong learning, and this report reflects the joy, innocence, and creativity of our young learners. Every achievement, whether in academics, art, or play, stands as the testament to God's grace and the dedication of our teachers and parents. The academic year 2025-26 began with great enthusiasm and vigor. It marked a significant milestone in the history of Holy Cross Convent School with the establishment of a new branch, the ICSE section, launched as part of school's progressive initiatives. The pre-primary section is blessed with 357 bright learners in the ICSE board and 528 enthusiastic students in the state board. With the guidance of 24 dedicated teachers and the steady support of 8 committed non-teaching staff, we continue to build a learning environment that is caring, disciplined, and inspiring. Our school places a strong emphasis on virtues such as kindness, honesty, respect, teamwork, and environmental responsibility. Through class discussions, storytelling sessions, and meaningful real-life activities, students are gently guided to develop a strong and lasting value system.
To enrich both educational and cultural development, our teachers encourage students to explore their creativity through a variety of engaged classroom activities. The celebration of festivals and significant days each month has become a meaningful part of our curriculum, helping children appreciate diversity, tradition, and community spirit. The students celebrated International Yoga Day on 21st June with great enthusiasm and joy. Under the guidance of their teachers, they practiced simple yoga postures, breathing exercise, and relaxation techniques. The session helped to introduce the importance of health, balance, and meaningfulness at an early age, making learning both meaningful and enjoyable. Van Motsav was celebrated aiming to instill love and awareness for nature among the young learners. The children participated in activities such as planting saplings, watering plants, and learning about the importance of trees in our environment. Independence Day was celebrated with great patriotism and excitement. The children came dressed in vibrant tricolor attire, adding charm to the occasion. They sang patriotic songs. Teachers explained the significance of the day through stories and activities.
The Holy Cross Feast, the school day, was celebrated with great joy. Teachers, along with students, decorated the classrooms and corridors. Sweets were distributed to the children. No Bag Day was observed with great excitement, giving children the freedom to learn through play, exploration, and creativity. The celebration helped foster a love for school beyond textbooks. Students enthusiastically participated in a variety of engaging activities and enjoyed fun games conducted by their teachers. Children's Day was celebrated with immense joy and enthusiasm. Students took part in a variety of fun activities and games, filling the day with energy and excitement. To make the occasion even more special, the teachers presented a delightful skit and performed lively dances for the children. Festive spirit filled the school during the Diwali celebrations. Children came dressed in beautiful traditional attire, and the school premises were adorned with handmade Diwali lanterns, cards, and decorations. To honor and appreciate the invaluable role of grandparents, the Grandparents' Day was celebrated with great warmth. The children expressed their love and gratitude by presenting a variety of delightful performances. The junior KG and senior KG students enjoyed a fun-filled picnic, spending a joyful day exploring play areas and taking part in a variety of enjoyable activities. Meanwhile, the nursery students visited Tic-Tac-Toe and the bird park at Gorai.
We celebrated Christmas with joy, excitement, and festive spirit. The children arrived in colorful Christmas-themed outfits, adding cheer to the celebration. The program included the singing of Christmas carols and appearance by Santa Claus, who delighted the children with sweets and gifts. The Indian Talent Olympiad exam was conducted for the nursery and junior KG students of the ICSE section. Our young achievers performed exceptionally well, securing 119 gold medals, 1 silver medal, and 3 bronze medals, a remarkable accomplishment for our school. In recognition of this outstanding performance, our school was honored with the Best School Award.
Various competitions were organized throughout the academic year to nurture students' creativity, talent, and healthy competitive spirit. Participation in these activities not only allowed students to showcase their diverse talents beyond the classroom, but also helped them develop confidence, leadership skills, teamwork, and a spirit of healthy competition. The academic year 2024-25 has been a remarkable journey of joy, learning, and discovery. Every achievement, whether great or small, stands as a testament to the diligence of our students, the dedication of our teachers, and the unwavering support of our parents. A year of wonder, laughter, and play, of stories shared in a cheerful way. We discovered marvels, both great and small, and learned to cherish and share them all. With hearts full of gratitude to our students, teachers, and parents, we look forward to the coming years with renewed enthusiasm and hope, eager to embrace new challenges, discoveries, and joyful moments of learning.
We are blessed with a vibrant community of 1,366 students, guided by 40 teaching staff and non-teaching staff, who together form the backbone of our primary section. Our journey began in June with an orientation program conducted for teachers of all sections, emphasizing the importance of teamwork and staying updated as lifelong learners. The school reopened with a parent-teacher interaction session, during which norms and expectations were clearly shared. Our dedicated staff works tirelessly to ensure holistic development of students. The daily time report DTR has been introduced, where class teachers share with parents the lessons taught in each period, keeping families closely connected to their child's progress. Seminars on teamwork, cybercrime, legacy, spirituality of the Foundress, and charism were organized to enrich them. Staff bonding was strengthened through celebration of their birthdays and occasional gatherings and cultural programs. In honor of the bicentennial jubilee of our Foundress, Blessed Mother Maria Teresa Scherer, the quiz competition was organized across all three sections. We celebrated the retirement of our teachers, Mrs. Debbie Fernandez, Mrs. Hilda Lobo, and Mrs. Joy Joseph, honoring their decades of dedicated service. This year, 3 of our teachers and 125 students were honored with trophies for maintaining 100% attendance, a proud reminder of the discipline and commitment that define our school community.
The PTA Executive Committee was formed and they actively supported school programs including seminars, discipline management during events and parent management activities. A seminar was organized for parents focusing on parenting skills and an awareness session on good touch and bad touch. Smart boards enhanced classroom learning, while the APAR ID system ensured secure digital records. The launch of the Holy Cross School app improved communication and transparency, and the upgraded computer lab provided students with access to modern syllabus-aligned technology.
Value-based assemblies. Teachers conduct assemblies centered on core values, giving ample opportunities for children to showcase their talent through skits, songs, speeches, and creative presentations, while also building confidence, teamwork, and moral awareness. Special assemblies on Parents' Day, Constitution Day, Farmers' Day, World Environment Day, International Yoga Day, and World Water Day nurture gratitude, awareness, and responsibility.
Throughout the year, our students enthusiastically participated in a wide range of competitions. These included handwriting, drawing, craft, spelling, memory tests and quizzes, as well as singing, dance, rangoli, collage, and fancy dress. They also showcased their eloquence and creativity through elocution and storytelling. The Teachers' Day celebration on 6 September was marked with heartfelt tributes and vibrant cultural programs. The school feast celebrated on 13 September brought together the management, teachers, and students in a spirit of unity. Children's Day celebrated on 14th November brought joy through creative craft competitions and a lively program presented by the teachers, making the day truly memorable. The staff enjoyed a refreshing outing at HD Resort Vasai, filled with games, fellowship, and relaxation. Students went for their class picnic at the Great Escape, Virar East, where they delighted in rides and water play. Festivals like Diwali, Eid-e-Milad, and Christmas were celebrated with enthusiasm, reflecting our rich heritage and unity in diversity. National days such as Independence Day, Republic Day, Hindi Divas, Marathi Divas, Samvidhan Divas, and Kisan Divas were observed with pride. Our annual Sports Day, with drills, races, novelty events, and even parents' participation, the day was filled with energy and joy. Discipline and teamwork shone through, making it a truly memorable celebration of fitness and sportsmanship. Beyond school hours, children can avail activities like skating, basketball, handball, cricket, football, karate, throwball, Indian classical dance, and drawing, all guided by expert coaches and their parents to nurture talent and confidence. Our student made us immensely proud with outstanding performance in inter-school competitions at state, national, and international levels, excelling in sports, intellectual challenges, and creative arts. They won championships, medals, and special recognitions. Their success reflects talent, discipline, teamwork, and perseverance. We sincerely thank the coaches and parents for their constant support in helping our students being honor to Holy Cross School. 85 students were enrolled in the IMAS Abacus and Mental Arithmetic program through JW Education Private Limited. They delivered outstanding performances in various competitions, winning multiple grand champion, runner-up, and merit awards at inter-school, national, and visual abacus competitions. Their achievements reflect exceptional speed, accuracy, dedication, and excellence, bringing great pride to Holy Cross School. Our students won the Best School Award in the Olympiads with 940 registrations, 104 gold medals of excellence, and 4 gold medals of distinction in SOF Level 2. They achieved zonal excellence and several certificates of merit, bringing great pride to the school. A handwriting competition for Standard 2 was conducted by a representative from the Apsara Pencil Company, who also provided free writing materials for all participants and gifts for the winners. The Arithmetic Genius All India Inter-School Contest by SIP Academy was conducted in 2 rounds. A large number of our students participated with enthusiasm, and 43 of our students have qualified for round 3 state level of Arithmetic Genius Contest 2025. Educational Marathi movie Hendre was shown to all the students as per the directions received from the Education Department. Our school was honored with second rank in the Maji Shala Sundar Shala competition, recognizing our clean and eco-friendly campus. This achievement inspires us to continue building a greener, healthier environment for all.
As we conclude this report, we gratefully acknowledge God's guidance and the inspiring vision of our foundress, Blessed Mother Maria Teresa Scherer. We thank our management, teaching and non-teaching staff, parents, PTA members and well-wishers for their unwavering support and our students for their enthusiasm and perseverance. With hope and determination, we look forward to another year of joyful learning and growth. We thank you for being with us today and wish you all a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year filled with peace and joy. Thank you.
I am delighted to call upon teacher Felicita Almaraj to felicitate 3 of our students.
Thank you, Vanessa teacher. Our school takes immense pride in nurturing talents across diverse fields. And tonight, we felicitate 3 young achievers whose dedication and excellence have brought laurels to our institution. May I now invite our chief guest, Most Reverend Bishop Thomas, to kindly come forward on the dais and felicitate them. Let us welcome Miss Trisha Vivek Tosar onto the stage along with her parents. Let's greet them with a big round of applause. It is our privilege today to felicitate one of the youngest shining stars of our school, Miss Trisha Vivek Tosar of Standard 1. At such a tender age, Trisha has already made her mark in the world of cinema. She has played memorable roles in Pet Puran, Nal 2, the sequel to the famous film Nal, and has worked with legendary directors like Ashutosh Gowarikar and Mahesh Manjrekar. She has also acted in Manvat Murder, a government ad on disaster management, the award-winning Hindi short film Superhero, and the Hindi movie Farar as Nawazuddin Siddiqui's daughter. She has completed another Marathi film, Atli Batmi Futali, with Siddharth Jadhav and portrayed the young goddess Ai Tulja Bhavani on Colors Marathi. Her achievements are truly remarkable. She has received the Filmfare Award for the Best Child Actress, the Zee Marathi Chitra Gaurav Award, the Maharashtra State Film Award, and the highly prestigious 71st National Award for the Best Child Actor for Nal 2. Her biggest upcoming milestone is playing the lead role in Punha Shivaji Raje Bhosle, directed by the legendary Mahesh Manjrekar sir. Trisha, you make our school proud. On behalf of the entire school family, we congratulate you and wish you continued success in your artistic journey. May I request our chief guest, Most Reverend Bishop Thomas, to kindly felicitate Miss Trisha. Dear parents, let us put our hands together and applaud our very own star, Miss Trisha. Dear parents, let us welcome Miss Durva Kurankar and her parents onto the stage for this joyful moment of appreciation. Let's greet them with a big round of applause. We are proud to felicitate our young champion, Ms. Durva Kurankar of Standard 3, whose extraordinary achievements in sports have brought great honor to our school. In roller skating, Durva has excelled at every level, winning multiple gold, silver, and bronze medals at district, state, and national championships, including the RGOI Roller Skating Championships, Roller Athletic Championships, and DSO competitions. Her talent shines equally in swimming. She has lifted several championship trophies at major meets such as Nerul Gymkhana, Bhiwandi Olympic 2025, and the Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj Championship. She has also won medals at state level events and even completed open sea swimming races, securing top positions. Durva's dedication and discipline at such a young age are truly inspiring. She stands as a beacon of perseverance and excellence for all her peers. On behalf of the management, staff, and students, we heartily felicitate Ms. Durva. May I now invite our chief guest, Most Reverend Bishop Thomas, to kindly felicitate her. Parents and well-wishers, let us join together in applauding this bright achiever. Thank you, Most Reverend Bishop Thomas, for honoring our students with your blessings and felicitation. We are eager to hear from you. May I now invite you to inspire us with your address.
My dear friends, good evening to all of you. We have in our midst three wise women, Sister Lindsay, Sister Flory, and Sister Reshmi. We have a guest of honor, Mr. Vivian, Dr. Vivian Lobo, the Holy Cross Sisters, St. Anne's Sisters, Sisters of Friends of Jesus. We have the Carmelite Fathers, other priests will be there. And my dear staff, teaching and non-teaching, parents and students of Holy Cross Convent School. After sitting for more than 3 hours, watching a beautiful production of the life of the foundress of Sisters of the Mercy of Holy Cross, Sister Blessed Maria Teresa, to speak becomes more challenging and more difficult. Let me first congratulate the sisters for such beautiful production on the life of such a great person. It was done in such a beautiful manner, such creative manner, and with strong message. Let's give a big applause to all those who are behind this great production of this evening. The students, the staff, the choreographers, the writers, and all those who helped the sisters and the sisters themselves. My dear parents, before I start my speech, I would like to tell what I learned this evening sitting here for these 3 years. Three things that I can say that I will take as a takeaway gift. First, from the life of our Blessed Maria Teresa, is that providence in God. All of us are believers. We may believe in different gods, but providence in gods is an important dimension human beings should always keep in mind. That is the foundation of our life, and that is what our founder of Sisters teaches. The second thing which I learned is that life is challenging. The scenes of her challenges were our daily struggles. Each one of us go through such challenges. At times we are disappointed. At times we set back. At times we give up. But what does our Foundress teach us? Our Foundress teaches us not to give up. And I am sure our sisters at Holy Cross Convent School, Mira Road, is trying to tell each student. And from the annual report, we saw how they are particularly taking interest in each and every child. And the message they are giving the child is not to give up. So the founder teaches us to live a hopeful life. And coincidentally this year, the Church, Universal Church, celebrates the 2025 Jubilee. And the theme for this 2025 Jubilee is Pilgrims of Hope. The third thing which I learned today is we need to live our life for others. The founder teaches us how we need to live our life for others. And therefore, my dear parents, you are surely living a life for others. But what is important today is we need to teach our students, our children, that they also need to live a life for others. With technology imprisoning the life, with individuality and self-centeredness becoming prime virtues in today's world, the attitude of living a selfless life, a other-centered life, is diminishing. And therefore, Mother Blessed Teresa, Maria Teresa teaches us that we need to live a life for others. And therefore, my dear parents, I feel that these three takeaways we must keep as a gift for us on this annual day from the Sisters of Holy Cross. Thank you, dear sisters. We appreciate your efforts and your pain and your creativity to make such an event happen. My dear parents, Nelson Mandela said, education is the most powerful weapon which you can use to change the world. If you read the mission statement of Holy Cross Sisters, the first theme in the mission statement is to create a transformative world. Yes, my dear parents, the sisters and the teachers are striving hard through the weapon of education to create a different world, a better world, a world that will help us to live in peace, in harmony, and in happiness. How are they creating? How are they shaping the students? They are empowering the students with weapons, but weapons of care, weapons of creativity, weapons of compassion, and a weapon of discipline. The campus here at Mira Road, Holy Cross, is a witness of this care, creativity, compassion, and discipline. And therefore, we congratulate and appreciate the efforts of our sisters, the staff, teaching and non-teaching. My dear friends, an annual day like this is a great event for the school because it is a production of the school. It helps us to see in the midst of all the pressures and tensions of life, we see vibrant energies here. We see smiling faces here. We see some tata bye-bye from here to you. And we see enthusiastic performances. What does this remind? This reminds us that education is not academic performance only, but education is lighting a fire. The theme for today was a humble spark that created a lamp, but education is to create fire. And therefore, this fire is clearly seen in today's evening performances of our small children, which are just in nursery and junior KG, senior KG, and primary, and also in the elder students. The fire of talent, the fire of their potentiality, and the fire of their capacity. This is ignited by the sisters and the teachers. My dear parents, it is our responsibility as parents to keep this fire burning. Let not this fire extinguish, but let this fire be kept burning so that our students will be able to journey along the life with lessons learned, challenges faced, milestones achieved. Helen Keller once said, "Life is either a daring adventure or nothing at all." Every child performing here is choosing a daring adventure, and we need to support it. We need to cooperate with them. My dear parents, on behalf of all of you, I would like to thank and appreciate and congratulate the sisters, the staff. A proverb says, "A good teacher is like a candle. It consumes itself to light the way for others." And that is the message also Mother Maria Teresa gives us, that we need to live a life for others. We need to burn ourselves in order to light the way for others. My dear parents, our President Abdul Ji Kalam rightly said, "Dream, dream, dream," because dream transforms into thoughts and thoughts result in action. You must be seeing the annual report. The annual report reveals how the sisters and the staff are trying their hard to create dreams in our students, to transform this dream into thoughts and make these thoughts into action. Let our students dream. Let our students discipline. And let our students gain values that will shape the action. Finally, I would like to quote our father of nation, Mahatma Gandhi, who said, "The best way to find yourself is to lose yourself in the service of others." Annual days like this help us to realize that we can dance, we can do drama, we can do music, we can do art, and all this is to show unity in diversity and unity in team spirit. The society today needs unity, our state needs unity, our country needs unity, the world needs unity. We need to grow in this unity through our participation, our cooperation, our shared experiences, and create a platform which will help us to walk together, to journey together. Our late Pope Francis, in order to foster unity, gave us the methodology of synodal journey. Synodal journey means walking together with one purpose, walking together with one mission, working together with one achievement. And therefore, let education be a tool to foster synodal journey, to transform lives, to uplift communities, to build a better society, a better city, a better state, a better nation, and a better world at large. I am 100% sure that the efforts our sisters and the staff is making will help us create leaders who will positively contribute for the society and thus create a place of unity, harmony, and peace. Once again, I wish Holy Cross Convent School at Mira Road continued growth, success, and excellence. Wish you all a happy Christmas and a blessed-filled 2026 New Year. God bless you.
A sincere thank you to our chief guest, Most Reverend Bishop Thomas, for his motivating words that will surely guide our students. Sir, may I request you to please take your seat. Dear parents, let us give Bishop a big round of applause. And now, with great joy, I call upon our guest of honor, Mr. Vivian Lobo, to join us on stage and felicitate our shining achiever, Master Caden Montero. Dear parents, kindly applaud as we welcome Master Caden Montero along with his parents onto the stage. Today, we proudly felicitate Master Caden Montero of Standard 4, whose remarkable achievements in gymnastics have brought great pride to our school. Caden has excelled across major competitions this year, winning 1 gold, 6 silver, and 7 bronze medals at national, interclub, and district levels. His exceptional performance across multiple apparatus events such as floor exercise, still rings, table vault, parallel bars, horizontal bars, pommel horse, and high bar reflects his dedication, discipline, and strong sporting spirit. His outstanding performance at the district level also earned him the honor of representing Thane Zilla at the state level gymnastics competition. A commendable milestone for such a young athlete that speaks volumes of his talent and hard work. Caden, you are an inspiration to your peers.
We congratulate you wholeheartedly and wish you continued success as you move towards greater heights. Congratulations, Caden. Keep soaring high. May I request our guest of honor, Mr. Vivian, to kindly felicitate Caden for his outstanding performance. Parents and well-wishers, let's applaud this shining talent. Thank you, Mr. Vivian, for honoring Caden with your gracious felicitation. Sir, we would now be delighted to hear your inspiring words. May I invite you to kindly address the gathering?
Good evening, everyone. I'll not take much of your time. Warm greetings of the season to one and all present here. Respected Chief Guest, Most Reverend Bishop Thomas DSouza, Reverend Sisters, esteemed members of the management, Principal and Headmistress of pre-primary, primary and secondary sections, respected dignitaries of the DSouza, respected teachers, parents, and my dear students. Standing here today as the guest of honor is truly special for me because Holy Cross Convent School is not just a school for me, it's my alma mater, the place where my journey in life truly began. Being back here brings a lot of memories. Many years ago, I sat exactly where you all students are sitting today, guided by teachers who believed in discipline, values, and quality education. The education I received here shaped not just my academic career, but also my character and outlook on life. The values of truth, love, and joy that the school stands for still guides me each and every day. The strong foundation laid by Holy Cross inspired me to pursue higher studies and eventually become a teacher myself. Today, I have the privilege of teaching engineering students and shaping young minds. And whatever I have achieved professionally has its roots right here in this school. Today feels extremely nostalgic for me. I began my schooling year in 1995 in junior KG. Sister Nita Alva was the principal then, and Sister Joanna was the guiding force behind the school. I still remember wearing that red uniform and being taught by Wilma Miss, my first teacher in junior KG. She still continues to shape young minds even today. Thank you, Miss. In the primary section, I fondly remember Hilda Miss, my second standard teacher, strict yet caring and approachable. Thank you, Miss. At the same time, Sister Sandhya was the principal. I can never forget the PT periods, the march past rehearsals by Mary Miss, and the lovely drawing classes by Arshala Miss. I still remember the grey uniform belonging to the Red House and the pride of being a prefect in Standard 4. And of course, the excitement of computer labs and AV rooms, something me and my friends eagerly waited for. Waking up was tough early in the morning, but secondary section timings made it a habit. Even being a minute late meant remarks from Walter Sir or Amelia Miss, followed by running on the grounds. It taught me punctuality, discipline, and fitness. I still remember our school anthem with great pride. Books are man's best friends. This lesson was beautifully taught by Mary Miss, our librarian. I still follow this habit today. Marathi, which was one of the difficult subjects, was taught with great patience by Jacqueline Miss, Isabel Miss, Sharmila Miss, and Yogita Miss. Maths became easier because of Mulla Miss, Rita Pereira Miss, and Vijayalakshmi Miss. Science came alive thanks to Monica Miss and Francis Miss. I still remember Sandhya Miss giving stickers for neat handwriting and good diagrams. History was made interesting by Barbara Miss, Geography by Rochelle Miss, and English, easy to speak but hard to score, was taught well by Doris Miss and Flavia Miss. In 2007, when I completed my SSC, Sister Jane Brito was our principal. I fondly remember religion classes, moral science classes, and attending church on the first Friday of every month. I am happy to know that these best practices still continue. I remain closely connected to the school through my sister, Miss Vanessa Lobo, who teaches in the secondary section. I feel truly blessed that my parents chose Holy Cross Convent School for me. The discipline and punctuality I follow even today are gifts from this institution. As an alumnus, I'm extremely proud of the growth and progress of Holy Cross Convent School and its commitment to excellence. A small message to my dear students: stay curious, keep learning, respect your roots, and always try to make a positive difference. The world needs not only intelligent minds, but also kind hearts. I wish the school many more years of success and all the students a future filled with purpose and achievement. Lastly, a heartfelt thanks to Sister Rashmi, Sister Flory, and Sister Lindsay for inviting me to be a part of the bicentennial birth anniversary celebration of Blessed Mother Maria Theresa Scherer. Thank you once again. Have a wonderful evening.
Thank you, Teacher Felicita. During this joyful season, as Christmas is just around the corner and the air is filled with happiness and cheer, I invite Mr. Russell Dias and Miss Annette DSouza to set the mood for Christmas.
Hey Annette, why does the air feel so happy today?
Because it's Christmas, a time of joy, love, and sharing.
I know the Christmas story. Our ancestors used to say, long ago, on the silent and holy night, an enchanting light was born in a humble manger.
That light was Jesus Christ, the Prince of Peace, who was born without any celebrations and in humble surroundings.
Today, our little friends are here to show us that beautiful story.
Let us watch the Christmas tableau
Presented by our pre-primary students
as they bring alive
the true spirit of Christmas.
As the story of Christmas takes our hearts into a journey of wonder, music now carries that message forward. What a joy it is to celebrate. Joy to the world, the Lord is come. Let earth receive a King. Let every heart prepare anew. And heaven and nature sing. And heaven and nature sing. And heaven and nature sing.
Music speaks what words cannot express, soothes the mind and fills the soul with peace.
Continuing the celebration, our students from the secondary section are all set to present a melodious collection of Christmas carols, songs of hope, joy, and togetherness.
We invite you to listen,
smile,
and let the music of Christmas warm your hearts.
Feliz Navidad, Feliz Navidad, Feliz Navidad, prospero año y felicidad. We wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. We wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. We wanna wish you a Merry Christmas from the bottom of our hearts. Merry Christmas to one and all. Enjoy.
The angels was born. To tell the world the Lord has come, born to bring us joy. The shepherds hearing their song that night came running from Bethlehem's hills to kneel before the baby boy, born to bring us joy. Singing joy, joy, joy to the world, for Jesus our Savior is born. Joy, joy, joy to the world, He is born to bring us joy. A bright new star lit up the sky the night that Jesus was born. To tell the world the Lord has come, born to bring us joy. The wise men sing the star, the night came running from faraway lands to kneel before the baby boy, born to bring us joy. Singing joy, joy, joy to the world, for Jesus our Savior is born. Joy, joy, joy to the world, He is born to bring us joy.
melodious carol singing. You have truly brightened the season and warmed our hearts this evening. Thank you. As we celebrate the 200th birth anniversary of our beloved Foundress and gratefully recall the many accomplishments of this year, we are delighted to extend our heartfelt gratitude to all those who have played a pivotal role in our success. I now invite Teacher Shalini Rana from the pre-primary section to propose the vote of thanks.
Honorable Chief Guest, Guest of Honor, distinguished members of the management, teachers, dear parents, and our beloved students. A very good evening to each and every one of you. It is indeed a great honor and a moment of immense pride for me to stand before this august gathering and propose the vote of thanks on this splendid and joyous occasion of our annual day celebration. First and foremost, on behalf of the entire Holy Cross family, I extend a heartfelt gratitude to our esteemed Chief Guest, Bishop Thomas DSouza. Your presence has truly elevated this event to a higher level of significance. The valuable insights and encouraging message you shared with us today will remain inscribed in our hearts. Thank you, dear Bishop, for honoring us with your presence, time, and wisdom. It was a privilege to have you as our guest of honor, Dr. Vivian Lobo. Your dignified presence added charm to the event. We deeply appreciate your encouragement and the inspiring words you shared with us. Heartfelt thankfulness to all our invited guests, the fathers from St. Joseph Church, the religious sisters from our neighboring communities, and our Holy Cross sisters from various communities. We are deeply grateful for your gracious presence and for taking the time to be with us today. Your support, prayers, and encouragement touched our hearts, and we truly appreciate the warmth, love, and goodwill you have shared by being a part of this special occasion. We express our profound appreciation to our respected sisters, Sister Lindsay, Sister Rashmi, and Sister Flory, and all the sisters of Holy Cross Convent School, whose visionary leadership, unwavering dedication, and continuous support serve as a driving force behind every success story of our institution. Your tireless commitment to nurturing our students and fostering an environment of holistic development is truly commendable. A warm and heartfelt note of gratitude goes out to all our teachers. Your consistent efforts, endless patience, and deep passion for education have been the true heartbeat of today's event. For training the performers, supporting the participants, coordinating the program, and ensuring every moment flowed seamlessly. Your tireless dedication and invaluable contribution fill us with immense appreciation and admiration. We extend our sincere thanks to Korean's Photography and their dedicated team for meticulously organizing and supporting the entire annual day event. Your professionalism, creativity, and resilient commitment to excellence have significantly enhanced the quality and success of this celebration. The effort you put into capturing each moment and ensuring that every detail was handled with care is truly laudable. We deeply appreciate your contribution to making this day remarkable for all of us. A very warm and sincere gratitude to our PTA members whose unflinching support, cooperation, and active involvement have played an instrumental role in the smooth and successful execution of this annual day. Your partnership continues to strengthen the bond between parents and the school, making every milestone more meaningful. We extend our heartfelt appreciation to our talented and dedicated choreographers. Your creativity, thoughtful planning, and countless hours of practice have shaped the spectacular performances we witnessed today. Through your guidance and passion, you brought out the very best in our students, making this event truly vibrant and unforgettable. Our utmost gratitude goes out to you, dear parents and volunteers. Your constant encouragement, trust, and active involvement in your child's education help inspire us to keep striving for excellence. Your presence and support not only uplift the students, but also strengthen our commitment to nurturing their talents and guiding their growth. Thank you for being an indispensable part of this journey and for standing beside us in every step. To our talented students, the shining stars of this evening, we offer our warmest applause. Your enthusiasm, hard work, discipline, and creativity brought life, color, and vibrance to this stage. You are the reason we celebrate this day with immense pride and joy. And finally, to this adoring audience, your encouragement, patience, and joyful participation made this evening truly special. Your smiles, cheers, and applause added warmth to every performance. Once again, I extend my heartful appreciation to each and every person who contributed directly or indirectly to make this annual day a grand success. Wishing you all a pleasant evening ahead.
Thank you, Teacher Shalini. Parents, our guests, please stand up for the school anthem.
Of the cross we carry, the sign of peace and love, in school and cities, town and countries, and all our families, the mercy of the Holy Cross, please guide us in our ways, to make us better children, and better citizens, to make us better children, and better citizens.
Thank you all. Good night and a warm sayonara.